What is up, you guys? Welcome to the collective. My name is Furman, and in this video, hold up, it's been a while. Before we even get started, welcome back to the collective, guys. I have absolutely missed you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It has been a long month. Now you might be asking, why did I stop making videos? And honestly, the answer to that is, we all get a little bit drained every once in a while, and it's kind of nice to be able to take it back and kind of just relax for a little bit. As you guys already know, I'm married and I do have children, and when it comes to that kind of stuff, it can get pretty busy, and sometimes it just kind of adds up on you, and then before you realize that you are just super stressed out. So yeah, I definitely needed to take a little bit of a break, and I did that. But now I am back, and I have absolutely been missing making videos. So yeah, during the time that I was away, I have been playing a lot of games. And you might think, oh, you've been playing like a lot of the new stuff that's been coming out, which in some ways I kind of have, but man, sometimes you just kind of got to bring it back to all the old stuff, because that's your bread and butter, or at least it's mine. Yeah, so I recently started another campaign to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and one of the things that infuriated me about the game is the fact that, a lot of the costumes are kind of stuck on amiibos. So you need to buy specific amiibos to get certain costumes, which is kind of lame because they're super expensive right now, and I am not a rich man. So you know what I did? How about these little guys right here? Yes, these guys they're like little NFT, or no, not NFT. Ugh. They're like little amiibo cards. So they have the little amiibo thing in it, and you basically put it on your Switch and scan it, and it works like an amiibo, just like one of those guys back there. And this was 15 bucks. This was super cheap. So like, I can afford to pay $15, and I know you guys can too. But like, you try to get some of these Zelda amiibos now that have been discontinued for a long time, and you're paying $40, $50, $60, $70 or $80 for these things, which is just crazy. All for a costume in a Breath of the Wild game. That ain't right. But yeah, I have been playing Breath of the Wild, and it has been so much fun. It is, and it's truly been an experience playing it again on my OLED Switch. Like in 2017 when the game first came out, I played it undocked the whole time. I never put it on the dock. So doing the same thing again is freaking awesome. Especially because the OLED screen is like a lot bigger and it is way more vibrant. So the colors just look phenomenal on it. So I have definitely been enjoying that. I just got the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield. So yeah, and I've been doing a lot of shrines and all that. I'm doing the Master Sword quest, to power it up to its full capacity right now. And I just got destroyed on the second round of it, which that was hard, and I did not like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing as far as that game goes. Another game I've been playing is I have been playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now my brother actually told me about this. Sony just recently dropped the VRR feature, which is variable refresh rate, onto the PS5s. So that basically means that the PS5 takes control of your refresh rate for your TVs, and it obviously does a better job of keeping your hertz high. That's essentially, from what I've read, that's pretty much what it is. And I obviously I was like, all right, let's try out Spider-Man. But also, that's not the only reason why I'm playing it. I'm also playing it because my son decided to delete my 100% completion file and my New Game Plus a few months back. So yeah, I'm having to do that again. That hurts. When he did that, I just took the game out and I put it in its case, and I didn't play it for like 3 or 4 months. But I'm back to it. I'm almost about to beat the game. I'm just trying to platinum it. So I have all the trophies except for the last 2, which is obtain all the trophies, and then you have to beat the game in New Game Plus. So, you know, when we get to New Game Plus, I'm pretty much just gonna rush through it and just beat it, just because, you know, this is like my 4th time beating this game at this point. So yeah. But another cool thing about that is not just the fact that it has VRR, and you know, certain games are capable of that, like Miles Morales. But it also has an 120 FPS mode, which is really cool. I've been utilizing that, and the game looks super awesome. Me in particular, I don't know, maybe I'm just not that, you know, visually aware, but like 120 comparing it to 60, it's kind of hard to tell. I think there might be some games that do a better job of that, but it's kind of hard to tell, at least for me. Yeah, and then another thing that I figured out is while I was trying to do this, I was trying to use the VRR in 120 hertz mode, and for some reason my TV is not, it's just not working. And I actually looked it up, and the LG C10s need more testing. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix it through a patch, but that's like the TV that's on the list of like TVs that have been having issues with it. And sadly, mine's is one of the ones that has been having issues with it. You know, it goes to a black screen, which is very unfortunate because I was very much looking forward to that. But yeah, so I've pretty much been playing that. I have tried to play Elden Ring like 3 or 4 times, and I don't know. It's just too hard, man. Even with my brother helping me out with this, it is just too much. Yeah. Yes, and I also got a chance to get the Nintendo Switch Sports game, which is actually really, really cool. The games, it kind of sucks that there's only like 6 games, and you know, you're paying $50 for the physical version just because it comes with the leg strap. But, oof, man, that's a lot of money for these little mini games. I don't necessarily feel like it's worth $50 or $40 if you get it just digital. But the games are fun. Like I was playing with my kids and they were having a lot of fun with it. Me and my wife, we totally destroyed them because, you know, we ain't got no mercy. There's no mercy for children. We don't do that. But yeah, like other than that, the game is actually a lot of fun. So that's actually really cool. But you know, I'm also, when it comes to that, I'm also like in the opinion of that kind of, I wish that game would have just kind of been free. Like, I would have taken this over 1-2 Switch. And mind you, 1-2 Switch was a $60 game, and that game was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I just couldn't bring myself to buy it. But yeah, here we are with that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And before I say my usual spiel, you know, let me know what you guys have been up to too. I do appreciate a couple of you guys out there did message me. You know, you guys were a little bit worried. Like, hey, what's been going on? You haven't made videos for like a month. You good? And you know, to those people, I do appreciate you. To the guys that thought about it but didn't do it, I also appreciate you too. Because you know, we're not putting any blame here. I appreciate all of my subscribers. But yeah, like you know, I'm also curious about what you guys have been doing. So if you want, like, go ahead and comment on this video and let me know what you guys have been playing, because I definitely want to know. There's been a couple of you that have been commenting on my PS Vita videos talking about you buying almost like a horde of PS Vitas, which is the perfect time to do it. And I also said, like, I also commented on that the PS Vitas, like, for the most part, they're cheaper than the games are right now. Like, the games are almost 100% markup, whereas the PS Vitas, they're, you know, the PS Vita costed $200 brand new in its later years. You know, I think when it first came out, I think it was $250, but you know, it's been $200, and for the most part, like all of the Vitas that I've gotten, they've been like $160, $170, $180, somewhere around there. So like, yeah, like this is the perfect time to be buying these consoles, honestly. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, And definitely do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this. Alright guys, we will see you guys on the next video. Peace. Subscribe.